Hey up peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Bit of a lag there again. Come on music, start again. What's happening? No music. I dare say that could not have played out any worse, given that the First Commander and Lord Artois are not here to take control of the situation. Oh, that's right, that woman killed herself. Well, death by cop. Ah, music. But until they do know what will be done, M&M has retreated to the barracks, refusing to speak. Therefore it falls to us to ensure that order has been fully restored. Speak with the people. Oh. He had a wicked Dubry, bird. Highball merchant. My wife and I fell while fleeing the Churchians. Tend to view of the whatever. Can't talk. Anybody else this way? Is he up here? Yeah. Nonplus noblewoman. No. Spirited stonecutter. Heard rumours that the young lord was a drunk fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have the run? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take their bloody change and shove it up their arses. Jostle looks. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were a dagger in my heart. Oh, we are to decide that is enough. I do not want to bear to steel against my kinsman ever again. Yeah, some people don't want an end to the fighting. Right, so who am I speaking to over here? Thancred. Where's Thancred? Thancred, where are you? Ah, took a while to pop up. Well, what say you? So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. It appears to be no innocents were harmed. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. People will soon forget the image of a young lordling ordering the public execution, one whose words resonated with the hearts of many. Who among us has not lost loved ones? Complete. What are we getting out of here? Can't use any of them. The First Commander and Artois should have returned by now to the tavern, then their first order of business. Where's the tavern? Up top, I think. Maybe not. It's in here. Lucia. Do you want me, baby? My apologies, I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There'll be time for that later. Picking up the pieces, what do we do now? According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by the young woman whom Lord M&M ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest, posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own lives. Forces suffered casualties as well, but by the grace of the fairy, no civilians were seriously injured. The ringleader still yet lives. For the time being, chirurgeons are doing what they can. Given their impeccable timing, it's likely that the convicted who drew us away from the hamlet were in league with the protesters. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. I will be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting as we did its success. Right, waffle. Come on, Albert. You spoke with them then, I see. Sir Emmerich placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what's happened. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and will do so again. If we can but find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise. Yeah, waffle. Must pray that you are right. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave. Albert, will you deliver my report to the Lord Commander? Get up, M&M. You're going with him. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your actions in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Honorat. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. I could have sworn he was. Search for on the right. Not round here. Can't go in there. There's M&M. Where are you, cocker? Could be up here then somewhere. is.
It's outside.
Right.
Onawa! No, no. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost.
Yeah.
But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onawa?
Calm yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Kairoujan without delay.
Oh, Kairoujan. Right, bear with me 1 second. Apologies about that. Got me brew.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy?
No.
We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Oh, Albert.
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Oh, you had that coming.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Right, so I'm going to speak with Thancred, wherever he's hiding. Yeah, we spoke to him, didn't we? May have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, to convince yourself you had a choice, but the past is past and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. Done. Next. What we got this time? Hellfire Claws. The old shield's a nice one. That's got to be the money then, isn't it? Oh, no desire to wait for the loading to emerge. That is off. So it's back to Ishgard. I'll come with the wrong one. Yeah. Duh. Let's go see I'm Eric. Word of the demonstration outstripped you. Every man, woman and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. It is rumoured that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? I see, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of those misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors. Ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it. Yeah. Waffle, 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 waffle. No truth will ever serve us well, I fear, yet we are not without options. At our last meeting, a proposal was labelled for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, and maybe we'll start again. Yeah, okay, waffle, waffle, we'll have a military exercise. Very well, you may count on my support. I would have my son Eminem take part in the grand melee. By his deeds as he brought shame upon his garden, so by his deeds I would have him bring it honour. As you wish, my lord. No time to lose. Would you be so kind to deliver my instructions to Lucia? Right to the Alliance leaders. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform me of his duty. Yeah. Speak with Thancred. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you playing this affair, I wonder? Oh dear, excuse me. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Rough night. Will you oblige them with the propositions made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? We have come this far, have we not? I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. Oh no, that's not him. It is getting to be a bit much, isn't it? Now we have come this far, have we not? Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it would be a shame not to see it through to the bitter end. So for this grand melee, Sarmik wishes to field a force comprising Temple Knights and Hilda's Watch. I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go see. Go on. Go see your Pash. Speak with Lucia. Which was... Ah. Well met, Albert. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? Yeah. I was aware of the request. Yeah, whatever. He has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions. I will select knights forthwith. Did you know? I consider it a mass thank to seek out a young watch commander of his own violation. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver a list of watch candidates to Hilda. Deliver the letter to Hilda. Down this way, I think it looks like. Thancred's been telling me about his spirit. Soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. Nice of him to invite us. Well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guest. Can't say I disagree with her choices. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favourite lordling, have you? Thought not. Search for Eminem in the pillars. Done it again, it keeps cutting out. Did this the other day. What's this guy got for me? No. Ether shard, let's use that. Right. No. Here he is. I carried Honoir to the manor. Attending to him is awake. So father has volunteered me for the Grand Melee. My family always making decisions. It's not like that, it's just you wouldn't understand, how could you? You're a free man, son of the House Forton. My future's been determined, blah de blah, woe is me, boo hoo, boo hoo. Fucking grow a bear, you dick. Whatever, come on, get through it all. I suppose convinced for myself I was above it. When I saw Noir, I wanted to scream. I cannot meekly bow my head and accept father's commands. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich. I will make my own decision. Just what a spoiled brat would do. Right, back to the Foundation. Alright, Firm Albert. Brute. Oh, lovely. But it's the spot.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion.
He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more. An adventurer beholden to none, who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time? Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Oh, that's a nice brew. Gone too soon though. Right. Speak with Thancred. God's help me, I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. Oh, it's repeating on me now, that tea. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment I was fair inspired to pledge myself, but that would be improper. Right, so I won't be dosh. Wait. Speak to Philoki. Ooh, yes, definitely. I'll have the bow. Sir Emeric informs me Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held here in the site of the capital. Announcement has been made. Allied forces are en route. The eyes of Ishgard probably must not fail. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Just right, is level 60 the highest you can go, is it? Because I'm not getting any experience. I don't know, I might have to check on that. Okay. Gates of Judgment. M&M. There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. But yeah, what am I saying? How to stop imagining the worst. I'm ready, old boy, are you? Proceed. By the fairy, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. So it's sudden. Glamoured. I don't know what that means. I've got a fucking clue. Equipment's being glamoured. Oh, way up, I'm against Pippin.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement. Right, got that one. So if they're tethered like that, they're worth 10. Okay. For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Hey, the Admiral.
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Okay, I'm breaking it. Bloody hell.
Ishgard!
Is that all you've got?
ends here!
Right there!
Did we do it? Oh, way up. Go on, Thancred, you can do it. Continue the melee, I will deal with him. Daft sod. Yeah, she's got the hots for Thancred. All forces form a line on Albert now. That's me and Robin. Damn it all. Come on, Albert, you can do it. Nice helmet. Right, first things first. Come on, Albert, you can do it. Ouch. Oh, he was difficult. What we got? Ah, just in time. Sorry, my old mate.
Did he win?
It's a cocky bugger, old Albert.
Victory is ours! Ishgard!
Don't you want me, baby?
Well fought, my friend. You truly
Go
are
again.
a warrior of warriors.
Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Thank the fairies, yeah. Got me dog costume round the back. Yeah, it's a hand.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
I might have to Google when I finish recording and find out what your max level is. I find it strange that it's 60. Maybe if you buy the next instalment, you can go up. I don't know. Hey, it's Nanu.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people. high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
Oh, are you alright, Cocker?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Oh, poor Minchfiller. Oh, look, stop moving it, Albert. Gutted. Let's speak with Rauban. That's balls. I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Bloodstones have I had the privilege, not since the bull of Alamigo hung up his swords. Back then the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go to the Ishgardians, celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin, her grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. Right, Eric, do I get my new bow yet? Wrong way. Speak with Thancred. Said your goodbyes. In all my years I've known Rauban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Everything seems to be falling into place. Right, where's that bow? Complete. Thank you very much. You have learned the emote victory. Right, let's have a look at this. Character, army chest. $232. Nice. Right. Sir Emmerich. What's he got to say? What's he giving away? Kane, Codex. You've done it, now you have done it, we have brought us victory, so desperately needed, naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let's see what reception awaits us. Right, we'll go back to capital. We're at the hour mark. Way up. Looks like it might be a cutscene. Sure, Aaron Thancred are going to get it on, aren't they?
My lord!
It's Hopscotch or whatever his name is.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you'll place yourself at your brother's disposal. He'll be glad of your assistance.
What's going to happen next? Somewhere.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Just me and Alfie. Right. Back at Foundation. Yeah, right, that's where I'm going to end it for today. So, as always, thanks for your views. I always appreciate it, as I keep telling you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say that bit. I've had a couple of new subscribers. Nice one. Thank you very much. I shall check out your names and I'll give you a shout out on the next one, and I'll return the favour. I'll check your channel out. So anyway, until tomorrow, I'll see you there.